came in late to the county fair. Dust on your boots, wild black hair. Said, this town feels small, but the sky feels right. I just nodded once, bought your beer that night. You laughed low, leaned on that old red rail. Told me every good thing here tends to fail. I said, maybe so, but not this time. You stared me down like you dared me to try. Trumpets over Texas, cutting through the blue. Brass rings out like a promise. Every note says you. Heart stays steady, hands don't shake. I'd walk that line, every line you break. Trumpets over Texas, calling me to stay. If you run, if you fall, I'll be right here anyway. You pack a bag when the wind turns cold. Say the highway talks, says don't grow old. I don't beg, don't plead, don't chase your car. Just light that porch lamp, watch you fade to dark. I ain't the kind that cries out loud. Don't raise my voice, don't draw a crowd. But when those horns rise up at night, I feel that burn I keep inside. Trumpets over Texas, cutting through the blue. Brass rings out like a promise. Every note says you. Sun comes up on a leaning mailbox. Same old dog guarding that gravel road. Coffee in a chipped up cup, steaming yesterday's news. Morning's got a gentle weight, like dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. Dad's old Ford still leaks in the driveway. His wrench sets rusted, but I can't throw it away. mama's rose bush, fighting through the weeds. We keep on growing crooked, still reaching for the breeze. I tried the big road once, came back with nothing shiny, only stories in my jacket, and a loser way of smiling. Now every rut and rock feels like it belongs. This beaten path beneath me keeps humming this same song. Coffee in a chip blue cup, boots by the back door, half laced up. Same old truck in the gravel drive, radio humming keeps me alive. Got gravel in my voice and dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Paycheck's thin, but it still folds twice. Neighbor's dog barks at the same porch light. Mail in the box, just bills and dash. Mama writes calls, says she hears I'm sad. Gavel in my voice, dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Some folks chase gold, some chase fame. I chase quiet roads, call them by name. Talk low, walk slow, let the world spin past. If it's meant to stay, it'll stay, it'll last. There you wear the black top, turns back into sand. You were selling sweet tea from the bed of your dad's old van. Sun on your shoulders, dust on my boots as I came to a stand. You said you look like trouble in long drive. I said I only keep what helps a man survive. You laughed at that line, but your eyes said stay the night. Now there's dust on my boots, your name on my tongue. Heart like a drum keeps beating that one old song. Step for step I keep coming back to you, like a march through the desert, following the truth. We danced in the gravel behind that closing bar. Radio had faded, but you moved like a shooting star. I kept my hand steady, you kept leaning into my arms. You said, you sure you're ready for a woman like me? I said, I don't scare easy and I don't have to leave. You smiled slow and certain, like you'd heard that prophecy. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls were clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here, I'm right here. Don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls were clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here, I'm right here. The front door mat said I need space, and that was that. I didn't beg, didn't block your way, just stacked your letters in a coffee can said, I've been marching back to you, one quiet day at a time, heel toe straight through the blue, holding this line hard on my sleeve like a badge, stealing my voice, it's true. World can pull, it can push, it can drag, I'll be marching back to you. I cut the fence on that stubborn land, turned rock and dust with these two hands. I said one plate at an empty chair. Say grace out loud like you're still there. Marching back to you. Marching back to you. Trumpets crying in the Sunday sun sound like questions that can't be undone. If you come walking down that old dirt lane, you'll hear my boots keeping that same refrain. Marching back to you. Marching back to you. Marching back to you. Marching back to you. You left your boots by the front door mat, said I need space, and that was that. I didn't beg, didn't block your way, just stacked your letters in a coffee can safe. I've been marching back to you, one quiet day at a time, heel toe straight through the blue, holding this line, heart on my sleeve like a badge, stealing my voice, it's true. World can pull, it can push, it can drag. I'll be marching back to you. I cut the fence on that stubborn land, turn rock and dust with these two hands. I set one plate at an empty chair, say grace out loud like you're still there. I've been marching back to you. Trumpets crying in the Sunday sun sound like questions that can't be undone. If you come walking down that old dirt lane, you'll hear my boots keeping that same refrain. I'll be marching back to you. Sun comes up on a leaning mailbox. Same old dog guarding that gravel road. Coffee in a chipped up cup, steaming yesterday's news. Morning's got a gentle weight like dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. Dad's old Ford still leaks in the driveway. His wrench set's rusted, but I can't throw it away. Mama's rose bush fighting through the weeds. We keep on growing crooked, still reaching for the breeze. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. I tried the big road once, came back with nothing shiny. Only stories in my jacket and a loser way of smiling. Now every rut and rock feels like it belongs. This beaten path beneath me keeps humming this same song. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Coffee in a chipped old cup, same booth by the window. You circle jobs in yesterday's news, I count tips from the late show. Got gravel in my voice from all these roads and choices. Dust on my boots, names in the rear view. I'm too worn out to shout, so I just talk my truth. Got gravel in my voice when I talk about you. Your picture's in my glove box, folded at the corners. You're leaning on that rusted Ford, swearing we'd go farther. Maybe I'm a slow train running past your hometown, talking like a prayer that never quite comes out. If you ever wind up where the jukebox knows my name, you'll hear that old man talking like he's half to blame. Got gravel in my voice from all these roads and choices. rust on my boots, name's in the rear view. I'm too worn out to shout, so I just talk my truth. Got gravel in my voice when I talk about you. Coffee's gone cold on the counter. Sun sneaks in through a torn window shade. Boots by the door still caked in last week. Dust from a job that didn't quite pay. I got gravel in my voice and miles on my mind. A little more rust on the frame every time. I ain't shining, but I'm still holding tight. Just a worn out man rolling through the night. Freight trains, names on the cars I can barely pronounce. Mail in a stack, all wanting something. Funny how the figures never quite count. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Hit you with a black top, turn back into sand. Sun on a rusted sign that just read Borderland. You had a red kerchief and a coffee in your hand. Said you're driving north or south. I said, anywhere you can. Brass on the borderline, your hair in that dry wind. Two hearts in a hard land, too stubborn to bend. talked about a brother, I talked about my scars. We skipped the pretty chapters, went straight to who we are. You drew a line in dust with the heel of your boot. Said love out here is simple, it's either false or true. Brass on the borderline, your hair in that dry wind. You laugh like you knew how the story'd end. Two hearts in a hard land, too stubborn to bend. Brass on the borderline. Play that tune again. Loud and slow, truck stop glow, trumpets cut sharp through the radio. I touched your hand once, you didn't pull away, just said drive straight, don't drift, and maybe we'll stay. Coffee in a paper cup, change in the ashtray, gaslight flirting on half tank kind of Sunday. Black dog in the backseat, nose on the window glass. Last night's fight still hanging, some things burn, some things pass. I ain't rich, but I ain't empty. Got a little left to lose, little left to learn. Every mile marker preaching gently. This old road's got a way to turn. Yeah, this old road's got a way to turn. Your sweater on the floorboard, sleeve in a coffee stain. Radio preacher talking about letting go of blame. I practice my apology under the engine's hum. Words feel heavy in my mouth, but lighter than the ones I've done. Maybe love's just small decisions, like turning back instead of driving on, pulling over at that exit sign where your name is written on the dawn. table set. So, is this all of them? Years of small apartments, fights over dollar bill, 2 cheap cups in the cupboard, 1 big love that never chills. I hear trumpets in the distance, like a flag on a far-off hill, calling me to stand my ground or saddle up, chase that thrill. If this is war, I won't run from it. If this is love, I'll enlist. Trumpets in the distance sound like you when we first kissed. You talked about the offer, some job in another town, better schools, cleaner air, same fears. Said out loud, I stared at the kitchen window, cracks in the old screen door. Thought of us at the county fair, you laughing, wanting more. I'm tired of half-packed boxes, of almost leaving, almost stay. Pick a road, I'll walk beside you, but I won't watch us fade away. You said, say what you're really thinking. I said, I already did. Every scar on these rough hands spells your name, plain as it is. Sun just hangs over this 2-lane road. Trumpets cut the quiet like a story being told. Met you where the pavement turned back into dirt. You said, I don't trust easy. I said, I've already been hurt. When pushed that old screen door, you didn't move an inch. Looked me in the eye and smiled like you'd never even flinch. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our names. Steel in your stare meets steel in mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. If this is love, it's carved in bone, not some sweet, soft, borrowed line. I'll stand my ground, you'll stand your own, while those trumpets on the borderline keep drawing us in time. You pour coffee, black, set it down, then wait. Ask me where I'm running from, I tell you every state. You say, boy, that restless heart will put you in the ground. I say, girl, if you're the one, then I'm done drifting round. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our name. Steel in your stare meets steel in mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. I don't need big speeches or fireworks in the sky. Just your hand on my shoulder when the hard days roll by. If the world comes at us, we won't beg, we won't plead. We'll just nod at each other, let the trumpets take the lead. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our names. Steel in your stare meets steel in mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. Met you south of Laredo, dust on your boots, chin held high. You laughed like you'd seen it all, but your hand still shook when you poured my rye. You said love was a long shot wager, house always wins in the end. I just nodded, kept my silence, but my pulse kicked hard like a marching band. Borderline hard, stuck on the fence, half in the fire, half in defense. You lean in close, then you pull apart. I stand my ground with this borderline heart. Past the last gas station, wind pulling secrets from your hair. You said, I don't promise anyone nothing. I said, I don't scare easy, I just stare. Moon hung low over rusted fences, coyotes yelp behind the range. You traced maps on my open palm, like you're planning how to leave, the one in change. Borderline heart, stuck on the fence, half in the fire, half in defense. You lean in close, then you pull apart. I stand my ground with this borderline heart. You draw that line in the desert sand, step across, then you step back again. I'm not begging, I'm not breaking, I just keep my boots right where I am. If you cross that line and stay this time, I'll meet you with both hands open wide. If you turn away, I still won't chase, but this steady flame won't flicker or hide. Coffee in a paper cup, change in the ashtray, Gaslight flirting on half-tank kind of Sunday. Black dog in the backseat, nose on the window glass. Last night's fight still hanging, some things burn, some things pass. I ain't rich, but I ain't empty. Got a little left to lose, little left to learn. Every mile marker preaching gently. This old road's got a way to turn, yeah. This old road's got a way to turn. Your sweater on the floorboard, sleeve in a coffee stain, radio preacher talking about letting go of blame. I practice my apology under the engine's hum. Words feel heavy in my mouth, but lighter than the ones I've done. I ain't rich, but I ain't empty. Got a little left to lose, little left to learn. Every mile marker preaching gently. This old road's got a way to turn. Maybe love's just small decisions like turning back instead of driving on, pulling over at that exit sign where your name is written on the dawn. Came in late to the county fair, dust on your boots, wild black hair. Said this town feels small, but the sky feels right. I just nodded once, bought you beer that night. You laughed low, leaned on that old red rail, told me every good thing here tends to fail. I said, maybe so, but not this time. You stared me down like you dared me to try. Trumpets over Texas, cutting through the blue. Brass rings out like a promise. Every note says you. Heart stays steady, hands don't shake. I'd walk that line, every line you break. Trumpets over Texas, calling me to stay. If you run, if you fall, I'll be right here anyway. You pack a bag when the wind turns cold. Say the highway talk says, don't grow old. I don't beg, don't plead, don't chase your car. Just light that porch lamp, watch you fade to dark. I ain't the kind that cries out loud. Don't raise my voice, don't draw a crowd. But when those horns rise up at night, inside. Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rear view slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side, my brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. Last light on the county line, fading in the rear view slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. You can change your shirts, change your friends, change the way you're talking, how your story ends, but that gravel dust in my lungs, my mind, keeps pulling me back to that county line. Last light on the county line, last light on the county line. Pulled up late, dust on my boots, same road, same town. Your porch light cut through the dark like it on the ground. You stood there, arms crossed, chin high, not backing down. both proud, but I came to stay, not just turn around. I'm on this borderline devotion, one step from walking, one from falling at your door. Heart steady like a slow burn ocean, calm on the surface, but it's pounding in the core. If loving you's a war with my emotion, I'll march in time and hold that line once more. Said talk, I just nodded, slipped off my hat. Truth comes slow for a man who's carried all that past. Your eyes sharp, reading every flinch I tried to mask. You want proof, so I lay it out, nothing left to stack. I'm on this borderline devotion, one step from walking, one from falling at your door. Heart steady like a slow burn ocean, calm on the surface, but it's pounding in the core. If loving you's a war with my emotion, I'll march in time and hold that line once more. I don't beg, I don't bluff, I tell you straight, I'm not giving up. If you need space, I'll hold my ground. Same old boots on this same old town. Woke up to a coffee ring on a note you left last spring. Still stuck to the fridge with that magnet duck. Be back soon, that's all it said. Been 6 months of empty bed, and a porch light burning like it's still got love. I got a half-tank heart and a beat-up Ford, rust on the wheel, your name in the door. Radio stuck on that leaving song, wipers dragging your goodbye along. Yeah, this half-tank heart keeps rolling slow past your turn-off sign that I still know. I don't turn in, I just drive on past on a half-tank heart and a whole lot of pads. Your flannel's on the second hook, receipts in a grocery book, all the little ghosts of the life we planned. Neighbors ask if you're alright, say you're fine, just out of sight. Change the subject, clear my throat, stare my hands and on. 2 doors down the street. Either way, I'm stuck in motion. Boots on gravel, same old beat. Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side. My brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. You can change your shirts, change your friends, change the way you talk and how your story ends, but that gravel dust in my lungs, my mind keeps pulling me back to that county line. Last light